When you hear the word freedom, what does it mean to you? I truly feel for me, that's been a big theme of my life, to one, create a business that allows me freedom, where I can create a life by design. Number two, having the freedom of self-expression, where I could challenge myself to do things that are out of my comfort zone, but also give myself a range of experiences. And that's one of the reasons why I started doing stand-up comedy performances and spoken word. I've been taking dance classes and just doing a lot of things to open up my range of self-expression, because I truly feel that the word freedom is very powerful for me, and I know for a lot of people, mainly because life is all about being in a position where you do what sets you free. Be around people that allow you to be free and be involved in things that give you a sense of freedom and fulfillment. And right now I'm just enjoying this incredible sun. You know, in New York, it's like 2 months of good weather, and I can only enjoy this car, and I savor the moment. And I think that's also the great thing about life. There's a short period of time where we get to experience this life, this existence. And the best way to do it is to be free. How can you be in a situation where you challenge yourself to be more free? You know, I grew up very shy and introverted, and for a big part of my life, I actually stuttered. So I was scared to express myself. And that's why for me personally, freedom is a big word. So I'm in a position where I'm always challenging myself. In fact, every week I do something called the public display of freedom, where I do a new freedom-based tasks that push me out of my comfort zone. Maybe I'll do a funny video and I'll post it, or I'll start dancing inside the gym. I'll start freestyling out of nowhere, and it's just so fulfilling because it puts me in a flow state, but also makes me realize that I'm not confined by my own mind. And that's what I want to challenge you as well, if you're up to it. What is one thing you could do over the next week to be a public display of freedom? And what I do a lot of times, I hashtag PDF, public display of freedom, so I could challenge myself and stay consistent with it. And that's one thing I'm doing a lot more of, and it just challenges me. And the great thing about that is I find that it improves every element of life, right? My health, my relationships, my business, my own personal satisfaction, my happiness, my well-being, because these are things that I have in my mind, and my mind says, no, don't do it. And I say, screw you, mind, I'm doing it. Don't think, just do. And I commit to it. And next thing I know, things just flow and fall into place. So I want to challenge you to be more free, to do something, to take a public display of freedom, something you've been holding off on. And I'll be more than happy to hold you accountable to that. Let me know what you have in mind.